Well, good evening everyone, and welcome to what is now our 23rd Club 500 draw here at Montrose FC. And I'm delighted to be joined by Chairman of the Montrose Supporters Club, Mr. Graham Christensen.
Thank you very much, Ross. Thank you.
Lovely to see you, Graham.
And you, Ross?
Well, look, Graham, I'm going to start by asking, how long is it that you have been supporting the Mo now? And has this got to be one of the best teams we've seen?
Definitely for the best team. 37 years now. Started, my dad took me along in 1984 with the promise, look, support whoever you want to, but try and go along and support your local team. And who knew it would be an addiction like this 37 years later, that begging for days off from work just to get to the game and stuff like that. So yeah, the team, fantastic. You know, like, so we've had great players over the time, you know, like, so the mid-90s we had some great players like Colin McGlashan, Alan Kennedy, Davy Larter. But the togetherness of these guys, where we were 5 years ago to where we are now, is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I mean, let's be honest, 5 years, and who's been here for 5 years?
Well, this is it, you know, like, so it was the start that came out, I think, at the end of last season, about how many top four finishes we'd had in the time, and then obviously with SP, you know, it's great, you know, like, so, but the thing is, it's the feel of the whole club changed. You know, like, so, from chairman, the board, right down, you know, Phyllis in the pie shop and stuff like that. Players, Ronnie, you know, like, Ronnie's got such a smile every time you see him wandering about the streets these days, you know. And to the guys on in the Dynamo as well, you know, it's been a great time. Yeah. Long may it continue.
Yeah, and great for Stuart on a personal note, you know, we're getting the manager of the month for October there. Well deserved, I feel.
Definitely. You know, the morning game we were unlucky to start off with, and then we decided to maybe get our shooting boots on a wee bit down at Clyde and East Fife as well, you know, like, and, you know, even just getting the tough draws against like Peterhead and stuff like that, you know, like, so never an easy place to go. So yeah, it's well deserved, you know. Anytime that, like, the gaffer wins something like that, you know, like, so, and he, you know, he's always humble when you see him say it, you know. It's not just me, it's everyone else, but at the end of the day, he's the brains behind the operation. It's definitely no Yano.
I think Ross might have a few things to say about that, maybe.
You know.
I mean, the other great news, of course, is that he's put pen to paper for us for the next couple of years, you know, on top of that, which is brilliant news for us.
Definitely, you know, like I said, the stability is something that I think has helped the team. You know, like I said, and obviously having core players there as well, you know, like I said, Matty, Stevesy from the Brora Graham, Teza, Webby, Winker, you know, it breeds a good culture in the club. And, you know, great work by the board and stuff like that. Obviously, Stuart committing his future to us for that wee bit longer as well. As I say, long may it continue.
Yeah. What's been your highlight of the season so far?
Highlight of the season so far? Probably one that's not been seen by many, and it was actually just on Saturday there after Matty had equalised. Now, granted, we don't condone pitch invasions, but the one guy that kind of jumped onto the barrier thinking he was going to go onto the pitch decided to stop, and the momentum took him over, and he just saw the legs up in the air.
Oh, is this what Poppy was?
Yeah.
Okay, I did see that.
You know, like, so, there's that, you know, there's the goals are always good, you know, like, so, I think it's pleasing when you see, like, so, Webby's goals at the start of the season and stuff like that, but, you know what, highlights are always a win. You know, like, let's face it, you know, it makes your Saturday feel that wee bit better and stuff like that.
Makes the whole week actually a lot better.
Well, listen, working in Arbroath, you know, like, it gets a wee bit better, you know, like, so fair enough, you'll hear the wee bits about what's happening at Gayfield, but, you know, like, so they're struggling to slag off a Montrose supporter just now, so it's great.
I mean, in all honesty, are you quietly sitting there thinking, we could win the league this year? For the first time, maybe, genuinely go to yourself, we're capable of this.
I've thought it since probably after about the first 3-4 games, you know, like, so, you know, bringing James Keatings in has certainly added a wee bit extra going forward, you know, it's that experience and stuff like that. Cammy F coming back has been amazing. It's, you know, and you can see the difference in even with Louis Milne playing. It gives him that wee bit more freedom about the pitch and stuff like that. You know, January will be a massive one for see who SB can bring in. You know, like I said, but you don't want to talk too much about it. You know,
no,
like,
you don't, do you?
In the words of the gaffer, you know, like safety.
One game at a time.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. But you know, after seeing everyone we've played, you know, there's not many that we fear in the league. You know, like and you know, Falkirk on Saturday might be a different proposition, but we'll wait and see.
Gotta go there with confidence, eh?
Definitely, you know, like I think you know, even like Aiden coming back into the team, you know, like Matty, Kerr, Dillo.
Yeah.
We've got a strong back line, and you know, like you know, Flem's lost his place to Aaron, but you know, Aaron's grabbed it with both hands. So
Well, you want competition, don't you? I mean, that's the reality. You want folk fighting for their
definitely, you know, years gone by, you'd like kind of look at the bench and it'd be like 17-year-olds, an 18-year-old, and like you know, someone that's like 40 years old or something like that, and you're like, there's no many players that can change a game for us. Whereas Saturday was probably a prime example there at Alloa. You know, struggling a wee bit. CJ and Blair come on, still struggling a wee bit, and then the old header Winker comes on, and next thing you can, he's changed the game.
Yeah. No, it's great. It's a great time to be part of the club.
Definitely.
Right, okay, well, you have got a massive task now. You are going to be drawing our 2 prize-winning balls. So the first ball you're going to pick out is going to be our £500 winner, and then the second one is going to be for the £100. So, Graham, if you could rattle those balls a bit, see who our £500 winner is. 37. Okay, so our £500 winner, number 37. Congratulations to Alan Brown. Well done to you. That's £500 winging its way just in time for Christmas, which is always good. Okay, and £100 again. Oh, a lot bigger. 1, 2, 3. And our £100 winner, congratulations to Sylvia Mackay, something like that. Mackay, I think we'll go with. Sylvia Mackay. Right, congratulations to both of them.
Yeah, definitely.
And Graham, thank you very much for doing that for us. And fingers crossed we get a result in Falkirk.
Definitely, Ross, thank you.
Now, before we go, just to let you, or remind you, should I say, that next month's draw is the big one. It's the December draw, and if you're in it, not only do you get a share in the club, but you'll have a chance to win £1,000. £1,000 for the first ball that's drawn out, and it's $250 for the second. So if you're looking to win that kind of cash, you've got to be in the draw. Good luck, everyone.
All the best.